Without policies, you don't have any structure. Without policies, there's no rhythm, okay? So their necessity, it's something that we have to have in schools and in organizations, policies and procedures. Outside of that, we have to make sure that in order not to get the glazed look and the brains shutting down when we talk about policies, it's important for us to involve all the stakeholders in coming up with the policy. Okay? We can't just come up with a policy and hand it out at a staff meeting and say, this is what we're going to do. It's important for us to make sure that everybody buys into the policy. A good way to go about it would be to have a draft of the policy. If it's a 20-page policy, maybe at the staff meeting, divide your staff into teams and let every team take a section so that at the next staff meeting, they can discuss it. Okay, the team that took assessment, how we go about assessing our students, can that team share? The team that took positive behavior management, can that team share? I think it would be a better way because everybody will become an expert in their own area and they will be able to share it in a way that isn't quote unquote boring or a lot of blah 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 as far as we know. And also it's important for us to review our policies periodically. We've talked a lot about technology today in the short time that we've been up here. And if you have policies that are 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, you might want to review those policies because they are not going to hold ground right about now. Let's say things children are allowed or students are allowed to bring to school or not allowed to bring to school. Before, I think back in the day, we had cigarettes and, all those things, alcohol. You might want to now add a few more things like the tablets and the phones and all the other things that they have that I don't even know about yet. So you might want to look at that. So it's important to review your policies periodically and make sure that even in your review, your stakeholders are involved in that as well. Grant is nodding, I'm done, we're done.
Come on, a big round of applause for these. Right.
Sponsors and media partners: DPP, MBN Limited, Graphic Communications Group, Opportunity International, City FM, Radio Universe, and organized by Neogenics Education, EduCom Award, celebrating education excellence. Global Super Teacher Conference. Get informed, go perform.
Yum Yakta.